Just another day.
I've come to bring light to this dark, dark mind. The chords are pitiful, words with such dull meaning. It's a virus to the mind, the soul. TTO has fallen to the void of desperation, a culture of synthetic demons with trained boxes, no emotion, just text on a notepad application. Stay focused.
What's going on, Opinionators? Welcome back to TTO, aka Two Terrible Opinions, aka Trill's Terrible Opinions, aka whatever. I'm your co-host PM Trill.
And I'm your co-host Coz, coming back to you live.
Today it is time. It is finally time. We got Glaive and Kurtains collab album, God Save the Three. Coz, how we feeling? Pre-album, how we feeling?
I've had to wait like 5 days to listen to this album because you wouldn't let me listen to it. To be fair, we've been too lazy to record. So yeah, I'm ready for it. I got my May It Never Falter, the best album by Glaive of all time, right here.
In case you're new here, we're pretty big Glaive fans, and we just think he's an incredible artist and definitely one of the pioneers of the hyperpop space. So kind of going in with high expectations. So let's see if him and Kurtains deliver. God Save the Three, track 1, Weston Supermare. Is that Kurtains?
That feeling leads me. If I could briefly, would you come around? So I'm coming down, and I'd love to see you. So help me go.
That's good. That's good.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Joy in greeting, and there's grief in leaving. I couldn't wait another evening. So I'm coming home to you, my
This production is not what I expected at all.
I can see it now, and I can't live without.
So this is like stripped as fuck.
Coming down,
Jeez.
I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. I'm coming down.
It reminds me a lot of Noah Khan.
Yeah, I can see that.
Jesus, there's joy in greeting, and there's grief in leaving. I couldn't wait another evening.
Before we get into the song as a whole, I do not like how that fade out was too quick. I don't know why. I'm just not a fan of those.
I didn't expect it to be so stripped back. It was like an acoustic song. It wasn't like there was like no electronic tweaks in it. I don't know. I like Glaive and Kurtains without a lot of the electronic stuff.
This is not at all what I expected from an opener with two pretty big artists in the hyperpop space. Like you said, it's very stripped back production, and I mentioned it sounded like Noah Khan. It had a lot of folk, indie, pop influence.
Yeah.
And I just didn't expect it, and it kind of caught me off guard. If you saw me on camera, I looked a little iffy on it, and I'm very, very iffy on it. So I agree. Let's get into track 2.
I'm just gonna have to listen to it again. It's the first listen. Track 2, half 2.
Oh, there he is. I like the background vocals. I think I'm learning. I like Kurtains' voice on this kind of a production more than I do Glaive's, which is crazy to say.
Well, dude, Kurtains is like a British guy. Kurtains has a good voice.
Yeah, he's got the voice for this. Absolutely. That electric guitar is really cool though.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't know if I like this kind of genre with these. I feel like this genre is too boring for them, man.
I don't know. I went into this album with pretty high expectations and kind of an idea of what it would sound like off of the only single they had, The Troubles. But maybe that was just like a one-off thing. But I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. I would say the biggest thing that I liked about this track, Have To, was the play on words. They took the phrase like I have to do this, and then they flipped it again and said, but we still have two left. So I thought that was really clever wordplay, but I'm gonna have to agree with you, it's kind of boring.
But it was pretty fun writing it. I'm not blown away. I'm not really impressed. I mean I can't really, I don't want to be a piece of shit, but
Mid Inspector, is that you?
I'm not very blown away so far.
Okay, so before we head into this next one, they did share a snippet of this one. It sounded pretty cool. So some expectations, but again, I'm gonna try to go into it with a clear and open mind. Track 3, The Band. Oh, I already like it. Way better than the first two. There he is.
Oh, bro, I know what they're talking about, dude.
I don't, and I have a few questions.
No, bro, glaive is so funny, dude.
Production is really, really cool. Yeah.
Fraudian mention? Fraudian mention. Love that song. Great song. Yeah, a fag is a cigarette. I knew that.
Okay.
I've heard that somewhere.
Okay.
So I was like, it took me a second to realize what he was talking about, and I was like, okay. Kurtains probably was like talking about it, bro. And then Glaive was like,
okay,
we should fucking write that in a song. It just sounds like the type of guy Glaive is. Because after I heard about the car being written about, the producers, like the producer got cheated on or something, and then Glaive was like, yeah, I should just make a song about like, or being the person the cheater's cheating on or some shit. I think that's the reason I love Glaive so much. Guarantee he hears something, he's like, that's fucking makes me want to write a song. There you go. Also, Fraudian mentioned, that's the third time I said it, and if anyone comments down below, we heard you. I know.
Giving my reason why I like Glaive. He seems like a really funny guy, and for most of the songs that I've heard from him, his personality and like his sense of humor usually comes through in his music, and that's a really cool thing. And I had no idea what a fag was, other than it being that. There were a few lines during the song and melody choices that reminded me of Mr. Brightside by the Killers, and the lyrics were, now I'm falling asleep in the back of a cab while he's making a joke and she's taking a drag. It's not a huge deal, but like that just reminded me a little bit. The lyrics are very similar to Mr. Brightside, so I liked it.
I don't even know what Mr. Brightside is, bro.
I gotta show you that after we're done recording.
What is that?
It's a classic rock song.
Oh, gotcha.
Track 4, Yaya Toure.
Yaya Toure.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
I'm just gonna say that.
I hope.
I don't know either.
I hope. I love weird name songs.
There's no crying in the Cotswolds. We came up from nothing, put millions in a box.
This row already reminds me of y'all.
I've said it once before, but I think I'm not. We go on tour.
Y'all mentioned.
Shout out to the Discord community.
Sure you had your reason. I've learned to change the things I can, and with the rest to leave it. It's not like they give us any option, and we couldn't even change it if we wanted.
Can I just comment on how much better Kurtains' vocals have gotten? Like,
Dude,
every time I've heard him, he sounded great.
you're kind of right.
Ooh. God save the 3. Shout out Steph Curry.
Throw the 3 up. Throw the 3 up, bitch. That's out 3. I'm throwing up the set again.
Hey, we're peaceful. We're peaceful, I promise.
I really like that sample. It's like a loud noise sample. It's a sample with a bunch of noise turned up, and every time it replays, it like cuts. I fuck with that. It did have a lot of y'all sound. It was just classic glaive spitting on a mic, bro.
Yeah, that track in particular, he was like comparing himself, like, I'm just glad I'm not y'all. Ironically, he had a song, what was it, Veni Vidi Vici, that he was like, I would rather kill myself than end up anything like y'all. And
I hate that song, dude. I can't lie. I can't
of course, I'm not surprised actually. That just reminded me a lot of it. I don't know, I'm just expecting a little bit more. But it was a very nice chill track, so I'm not gonna be nitpicky about it. I'm not the mid inspector, so. Track 5, Spinning Around. Spinning around. If this is them together on a ballad, that'd be amazing.
It's given forward gone. Oh no, it's not anymore. Okay.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. This is nice.
Hey, three saves in a row? Come on. Classic. This is a good song.
Oh yeah,
This is like
I agree, and we're not even finished.
this is like trying to get you into the country. Okay, Curtains, you were scaring me for a second.
Oh my god, they sound good together.
That sounds really good.
Hold up. I would listen to like Glaive and Curtains like sing the alphabet or like my grocery list, and I would still listen. I really enjoyed this. We were only like halfway through, and I'm like, okay, stripped back, and it's the right amount of like folk for me. And I liked it. Their vocals were really on display, and every time that I've heard Curtains on his album so far, he has just owned every single verse that he's been on and every single moment that he's had.
I think what they were going for, they nailed it. Now, am I going to be a huge fan if every song sounds like this? Not at all. But sneaking one in there is cool because, honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, if literally anybody else sang that song, or any country artist, which is probably who would sing that song, I wouldn't fuck with it. And that's just being honest. Something about like two dudes that like have some really raw emotional vocals. It made it cool. It was pretty cool. I'm so I don't know. I'm kind of starstruck by like the way they've decided to take this album, but I don't know if I'm like mad about it. I'm like, it's interesting. I'm along for the ride. For sure.
I'll have more of an opinion on it when we get to the end of the album, but I'm very conflicted because on one part I respect any artist that is willing to take what they're good at and go a completely different direction and experiment. But at the same time, there's a part of me that wants to hear what they're good at. That's why I really liked the band. But I'm not mad at them absolutely for experimenting. I got major respect for anyone who does that.
Oh, it's the interlude. Old Freight Train interlude. I'm kind of hoping for this one.
Y'all were saying, shout out Discord. Y'all were saying this one was a W interlude, so let's see.
So we went down to have a few with the old rundown saloon. And we came out with a plan or two and nothing else to lose. I told the boys to take it
What the
out
hell?
or never ending blues. So kiss your wife and grab your knife, cause we've got work to do. I used to be a working man. I
No.
told the soil of dirt.
No.
My father was the betting type. He had a funny
This is
way
bad.
with words. He told
No.
me, son, it's not the gun, it's the one who draws it first. I told him, Paul, let's break the law. It's time to get to work. Couple months to the law, it finally came.
This might be
They
the
said
new
you're
worst
through,
song.
Your time is due, and we know all of your names. There was 4 of us and 8 of them. They thought they'd won the game. But Pa had taught me how to draw since I was only 8. As they're bleeding out, they scream and shout, God damn, they got away. And that is how you go about riding an old freight train.
Okay.
Well, That was horrible.
So-
There's nothing good about that. I don't even want to talk about that song. That song was so lame. That song was funny. All right.
So when y'all said W interlude, I guess y'all were being sarcastic because no.
Is that were they spamming that in the Discord? Is that what they were spamming?
They weren't spamming it, but like when they were talking about it in the Discord, they were like W interlude. But like knowing the Discord community's sense of humor, I should have taken it with a grain of salt. So
Yeah, you're right. That was pretty horrible, dude.
yeah.
Dude, that like, and the fact that we were talking about live and direct afterwards, like, of course we were talking about like, yeah, bro, that was.
Yeah, I was literally thinking like I would rather listen to live and direct over that.
But I love live and direct, so I can't even hate on it.
But then again, yeah, it's grown on me. But like, I guess I'll put it this way: when we first listened to "May It Never Falter" and live and direct came up, it's the exact same feeling. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But the difference is live and direct actually had a good melody and it was a ton of fun and it was an actual song. This one is just, yeah. Let's move on.
Let's move on. We talked about it for way too long already.
Yeah, facts. Track 7, The Front.
Told her meet me at the front. You see me doing photos cause I had to make a jump. And I be drinking everything I know I shouldn't want. Double S to 3, baby, we don't go to clubs. I seen you with your friend, you can meet me at the pub. I seen you getting shots, but I think you've bought enough.
Okay.
I don't need another, baby, I'm already drunk. So I just need a second, baby, can you give me one? I see you with your friend, as I'm leaving at the front. Yeah, you can meet me at the front.
This is like peak curtains right now. He's killing it.
Me on a text saying, did you make it back? Did I really need to ask? Cause of course you made it back. I'm the one who called the car, said you made it to your flat, but you wish you never left out. So you can meet me at the front. You see me doing photos cause
Nice.
I had to make a jump. And I'll be drinking everything I know I shouldn't want.
Double S to 3, baby, we don't go to... Nice.
Seen you with your friend, you can meet me at the pub. I seen you getting shots, but I think you've bought enough. And I don't need another, baby, I'm already drunk. So I just need a second, baby, can you give me one? I see you with your friend, as I'm leaving at the front.
Two things. That might be my favorite curtain song ever, period. And two, y'all are gonna kill me in the fucking comments. But that's my favorite song so far.
Really?
Sorry. The production wasn't anything too complicated, but it didn't matter because Curtin's vocal tone and the lyrics, and he kept it interesting with his flow, and then he did something really smart where on the last verse and a half to the chorus he added percussion, which was exactly what it needed to keep it interesting, and I don't have anything bad to say about that song.
No, it's a great song. Totally a great song. I don't know. I liked Curtin's solo album a lot. I don't know.
You didn't like that? You didn't like this one though?
No, I actually didn't. I didn't mind the song. I thought it was a good song. I don't mind solo songs by Curtains. I thought, what's that one song? It reminded me of, what am I my own? I get this feeling that I let you down. I let you down. Yeah. Fire.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
I think it's literally called Let You Down.
Probably.
Off Florence Fields. It's a good song. I don't mind. I like when Curtin gets into his flow state, so I was a fan of that one. I actually added it to my playlist.
Track 8, Let's Link Up and Die. So, couple things before we get into this one. One, y'all showed us concert videos in the Discord of Glaive performing this while it was unreleased. And I will say, I don't usually like to give unreleased music a ton of expectations because they could easily change things just so that the whole song doesn't leak. So, I'm going into this with no expectations. Track 8, Let's Link Up and Die.
I don't remember this one, I think.
I guess this such as life. I've made worse mistakes and I still hope to make them right. I can't say a bad thing about you, except you picked a side. Like me 2 years ago, my bro go everywhere with pipes. Let's
Whoa.
link up and die, let's link up and die. Let's link up and die, let's link up and die. Let's link up and die.
This is fucking cool. I mean, I've heard this flow before. On the verse.
I like this change in percussion.
Fuck.
Whoa, who is he talking to? What the fuck? That's clever.
What is that? What is the? I guess it's a chorus. What does that chorus remind me of? But just know that I try, baby. Just know that I try.
Would it be a song I know?
And I hate it. What song is that?
Oh, it's off of y'all.
Yeah, I've heard the song, but I know it. I know it. It has that flow. Dude, that's my favorite song off the album so far.
Not crazy at all.
That's a great song, dude. Because the thing with glaive is he does a lot of flows that I've heard before, but he still switches it up. So like, and I don't know. I kind of appreciate a rap, like someone that can do that. Because then I'm like, I already know that flow. Just gotta learn new lyrics now. It was pretty fire. Hey, dude, I thought it was a great song.
I definitely agree. And hearing glaive, like, not even pretty much rap, hearing glaive rap is like something I didn't really expect to hear, and that was a very nice change of pace. I like the Let's Link Up and Die. I just wish the chorus was a little less repetitive, because y'all know me, I'm not the biggest fan of repetitive choruses. This one toes the line of me liking it and not. I'm leaning more towards liking it. Please comment down below who the fuck Glaive and Kurtains are talking about. Off of the Troubles, Kurtains said something about the last album he dropped was depressing, and then Glaive literally just said it's gonna take a lot more than that to upset the boy. I'm like, yo, who are they talking to? Like, I want to know about that shit. So comment down below who they're dissing.
Once I turned on the record.
I really enjoyed that one, and Glaive is just a versatile artist. What else can I say?
Oh, you versatile. UNCA/composure.
And I got money to burn and nothing to save. So spend it like it's yours, baby. Them bitches like
Oh my god.
before, baby. Not even married, so why would we divorce, baby? You feel embarrassed, I think you should ignore, baby. This ain't a long girl, you can have it if you want it. So spend it like it's yours, baby. Them bitches lie to you like they did before, baby. Not even
I'm a fan of the chorus. Kurtains before Matt shifted, I think.
I just want you to know you're not like these other hoes I've seen. Yeah, we up right now and nobody else is home. Take it up right
Okay.
now. Lay your body on the sofa. I'ma bring you close. Let me take you to the floor. I can do it slow. I want you without composure. See you do all types. Shit, see you before my flight. Shit, I give her my whole life. Listen, I'm trying to see you lose composure. I'd send you 20 grand before I ever think to pause your mind. Cause you look better than the photos. The best part is that you didn't even notice that. See, I got all these hoes on me. Money comes and goes, darling. I just hope that you're up right now and nobody else is home. Take it up right now. Lay your body on the sofa. I'ma bring you close. Let me take you to the floor. I can do it slow. I want you without composure.
I'm like 50-50.
Really?
Yeah, it's an eye. It's alright. It's alright.
I'm actually leaning more towards I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, the only part I really enjoyed was, I think, Kurtains, what was it, chorus and verse? Or maybe it was just his chorus. It was like way too, was it down tempo is the word for it? And again, there wasn't anything super interesting to like make me say, wow, that was cool in that moment. I was excited for the beat switch. I thought we were gonna pick it up tempo wise, but then just kind of didn't do much.
Yeah, I feel like I just kind of have heard these flows before, and I know I just said like I don't mind in the last song, but I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I felt pretty bored that song. I can't lie.
Same. We can move on. Track 10, Flyin'.
What the fuck, dude?
This sounds like UK rock, and I feel like Kurtains had a big hand in the production here. Okay.
I like that.
I don't know how I feel about it. This reminds me a lot of When September Ends, Green Day, for some reason.
Mythical Pole. Man, I don't know if I'm feeling the sound of this, dude. There's way too many tracks that have had this weird rock sound. I don't know. It's more than rock. I don't know off the top of my head right now. Dumb poop brain right now, but I'm not feeling the sound.
As someone who's a pretty big fan of like this instrumentation, I'm gonna have to agree. There is no right way to write to a certain genre or a certain production, but there is a right way for me and my preferences, and this just wasn't it for me. I did like when Glaive took the chorus, and then Glaive had like a pre-chorus or like a post-chorus, and then Kurtains sang that one. I would have liked it if they flip-flopped. I think it would have made the song a little bit better, but even then, it's just kind of slow, kind of boring, and man, I am gonna be so brutally honest here. Knowing that there's only one more new track that we haven't heard before, I am kind of not feeling this album, and I wish I was. But this is the first listen, so go ahead, get your pieces off about me. I'm sure Mid-Inspector will agree. Yeah, I am ready to move on to the song that I can't get out of my head.
We got the Troubles. Second to last track.
Let's do it. It's so good. It's so good.
Take a second, take a breath in. My bro shoot cut out the Vespa, back out the weapon, back up your bridge. In the last album you drop was depressing. But we never really are, no, never really want.
So good. I can't get that moment out of my head. Like, it's so fucking good, so catchy. Like, this is a perfect song. I mean,
That's just a great song. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
you couldn't hear me. I'm obviously gonna cut out a ton in editing, but I was bobbing my head. I was singing the high format shifting and the "We Get Money Like the Troubles Bullet in the Mall." Yeah, I can't stop singing that. I love this song, and honestly, if they had gone this direction with the album as a whole, I think we'd be having, well, I'd be having a different opinion on this album. I will leave it at that.
That's fair.
Last track, Crisis.
All right, blow me away, please.
Oh, don't do this to me. Come on. Stupid.
I'm half a world away from everyone that I will ever know. Thought that this was what I wanted, and I never think of home. I feel it now more than ever.
The lyrics are great so far. I don't mind this at all.
It's actually a really calm track.
Yeah. And they both have moments where they have had strong vocal moments.
Yeah.
Just get it off me. It's not like I see you lesser. I've always wanted better. And I know you know me. We both know that I hate to lie on crisis. I need something more.
They sound really good together.
Even if I find it, I would likely leave for something more.
I absolutely do not mind that as a closer. Something that I like to do with each song that I listen to, just period. What would a music video for this look like? I can easily imagine this being, it's just glaive, it's curtains, they got a guitar, it's late at night, they're going camping and they're just at the bonfire and then just singing their hearts out. Maybe add a few puffs, maybe have some drinks in them, and it's one of those great nights with the boys. And I think that's a great way to end it.
I think that was a great outro. I think I was a little disappointed by the album. I think they made one song like that and they were like, fuck, we should just ride with that the whole way. And I didn't really fuck with it. But I have there's a lot of good songs I fuck with on this album. Like, there's a lot of good songs. And I'm going to re-listen to it a lot and rehash my opinion.
Yeah, like I said, first listens on albums are always a bit tainted because you go in with expectations, but then as you listen to it again and again, you start to appreciate tracks more. I'm sure there's a lot of tracks on this album that I'm going to appreciate more, but for right now, I had high expectations and it didn't exactly meet them. But that's okay, because what the hell does my opinion mean to any of you watching? So, yeah.
It was fire to be back in another TTO video, guys. It was pretty fun.
Absolutely. It's always great having him back. Well, that was God Save the Three, the collab album between Glaive and Curtains. Thank you guys so much for watching another video on TTO, aka Two Terrible Opinions, aka whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Make sure y'all join our Discord, link in description. We have a dope community down there. And if you guys aren't there, I'm gonna be sad. And you don't want that.
No, you don't. You really don't. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, opinionators, I'm PM Trill.
And I'm Coz.
See ya.